You know, I love fishing these guys on spinning equipment. That's what I'm chucking right now. Is the braided line with the fluorocarbon leader on spinning equipment just allows you to fish these baits incredibly well. They're so responsive. I mean, the way that Rapala's made these jerk baits, you can make these things just dance, 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 dance. And with mono and a bait caster, it seems like you really dampen that. But this way, oh boy, look at this. He's been, boy, it looks like a sunfish. I mean, look at this thing. That thing is absolutely gigantic.
Jeez.
That fish is just gigantic, man.
These are some of the biggest smallmouth I've seen in a long, long, long time. When you see that fish, look at the size of his little head. And you got to take a look at that fish when Jerry gets that thing.
All right.
Huh? My gosh.
Isn't that just incredible? I mean, that fish is just sick. I mean, look at the build on these things. They look like sunfish. They're taller than they are long. It's just incredible. I'm going to get this back and share with you a little bit more about the system that we're using. The water's chilly, but they still got a good attitude. So like I was saying while I was fighting that brownie, the equipment that we fish a lot of for jerkbait fishing is spinning equipment. And when it comes to the rod reel line, it makes a huge difference in how the lures behave underwater. For me, the best action rod that you could get for jerkbait fishing, and I would say this rod can be used for so many different smallmouth applications, is that 6.8 to 6.10 medium power extra fast action. You can do so many things with it. This is a St. Croix Avid X. It's just a dynamite rod for the value. It feels like you're holding a $300 rod, but it's a lot less than that. And that paired with the Daiwa Revros, it's just an amazing, amazing combo. You'd pick this up and you'd say, well, that's about the nicest rod and reel I've ever held in my life, until you step in to this one, which happens to be the St. Croix Legend Elite. This is the 610 medium power extra fast, and I've got a Daiwa Ballistic on here. This is hands down the nicest combo I've ever fished with. But the whole deal to make these baits dance, I feel, is the line. So you'll notice on both combos here, I've got bright yellow Suffix 832. I can see the fish bite, and it's got such thin diameter that I can, like I said, make that bait just dance underwater. You can't do that with fluorocarbon or monofilament. You need that braided line to be able to throw those baits back and forth, and that's really the trigger for a lot of smallmouth. So get yourself a 6.8, 6.10 medium power extra fast rod, throw a 25 size reel on there, and you're in business for big brownies.
I just got to add one more thing to that. With a spinning rod, I'm convinced in jerkbait fishing that you could make the bait do more things than you can with a bait casting rod. And the distance, the other element in clear water, you could cast so far, you just can't do it with a bait casting system, Jerry. It isn't the same. That spinning rod in these clear water lakes, and a lot of times those smallmouth are following for a long time, and you finally give that right little twitch, and bang, she's on.